Hello everyone and welcome to the Britshaver shaving channel. My name's John Newton and it's that time again. It's time for a shave. A couple of days after the last one, and I hope you're doing okay, as they say in the shaving world. As they say in the shaving world? Don't ask me. Anyway, so I thought I'd just try something new and something old. So oldness wise, I guess this is like nearly getting on for 3 months old. This is my lovely Amiga Badger shaving brush, and still looks great, doesn't it? After nearly 3 months of use, fantastic, and lovely and soft now. So, and soap wise, I'm going to be using this one. Now, I'll just hold it there for a minute while you practice your pronunciation of Dutch. If you are Dutch, then that's great. But my Dutch is not very good at all, because in fact I've never spoken Dutch. So, vergulde hand, maybe. Shaving soap, that's my best guess. Having never heard any Dutch spoken apart from when I was a teenager and I used to listen to pirate radio in the North Sea. But I was in England, the pirates were in the North Sea. And so what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to use my absolutely favourite razor, which is the Timor razor with the walnut handle, Gießen and Forsthoff, as you can see there. Beautiful. And I am going to try an old blade, which this will be the 4th time that I've used this blade. It's the Wilkinson Sword one, and there it is. It will be the 4th time of using it. It's starting to look a bit worse for wear. As an emergency, in the cupboard I have some other razor blades to go back on. So it's going to be interesting. I don't know how we're going to get on with that razor blade. I was a bit dubious about using them for too long. They kind of be... My experience of using razor blades is that it's okay, it's dead blunt. So maybe I'll start using it, it'll be dead blunt, and we'll have to start all over again. So this soap has just got a little bit of water in it. I won't tip it up, otherwise you'll be getting it all over you, and that's not a good look for you, I can tell you. And so I'm really never quite sure what I should do with the water that's been sitting here. There's not very much, so I am going to tip some of it out. And let's swiftly moisten the shaving brush in a sink full of water. Are you still soaking your badger brush? Are you still soaking it? Let me know how you're getting on with that soaking business, eh? Mine's just mildly... I can't speak today. Mine is just mildly moist. Okay, so let's give it a bit of a swoosh round. Nothing like a good swoosh in the morning. Wow, and this is frothing up very nicely already. Look at that. Pretty impressive, eh? It smells of flower, lavender, I think that's what it smells of, and it's making a suitably nice noise as I'm lathering it. Wow, look at that. And it's no effort. It's a bit different from the last hard soap that I tried to use. This has got according to the box, it's got a 4-month life once you start using it, so you may find that I'll be using it quite a bit over the next few weeks if I like it. Okay, so I think that's enough to start with. I think I will wet my face a little bit, and let's see how we get on. I think it was $5.50, that soap. and I ordered some other bits and bobs. Well, I think that's pretty good, really, considering I've only used a hard soap once before. It's a Wilkinson Sword hard soap, and I really didn't enjoy the perfume or smell of it at all. Thank goodness it was like £3 or something, which is about the price of normal soap, isn't it, really? No, I lie, it isn't. Normal soap is cheaper. Let's put a little bit more water on the brush. I haven't got the shaving bowl going today, as you will have noticed. I'm just doing it on my face just as an experiment. That looks pretty good to me. Fairly pleased with that. If that had been a shaving cream, I would be quite happy normally, I think. So let's see how we get on with the shave number 3 with the Wilkinson Sword. Dip it in the sink, give it a little bit of a warm up, and see how we go. Okay, it still feels sharp enough to shave. Sharp enough to shave. Just imagine, I mean, I don't know what you're like, but the cartridge razors, I really can't get more than one shave out of the cartridge. My hair just blocks it up. Maybe 2 out of cartridge. And what are they now? Some of these cartridges are like a fortune, aren't they? Like a £5 each, some of them. It's just ridiculous. Who would pay that? If you still are, save yourself some money and get yourself a decent shave. Well, I've got to tell you, I'm really impressed with the shaving soap. Really, really good. When I smelled the soap to begin with, I thought it was a bit strong perfume-wise, but now I've put it on, it seems just right. Very good. Very good. I think that needs a little bit more water. Just put a few drops of water on it. Maybe I'll try it in the shaving bowl next time. That's quite nice. Very pleasant. Quite a small puck. I think it's 75 grams of soap. So, how long that'll last, goodness only knows. That's really nice. It's a really nice feel on the face. That soap, really, really good. Quite impressed. Which side? This side or that side? If this is the first time you're watching a video of somebody using a safety razor rather than a cartridge razor, the key thing is only use the weight of the razor and enough pressure to keep it flush with the skin, straight on the skin. Don't go side to side, you know, none of this business. Definitely none of that business. Straight down. And the third pass I tend to do it sideways. Although I do vary it depending on the mood, because I just like being rebellious really. I've got a little bit of few spots there. I think that might be just the weather. Down this way the weather's been miserable for weeks. We've got a bit of sunshine today, which is nice. It's about 15-16 degrees centigrade, which is quite mild for this time of year. And we're having very high tides this week, almost like spring tides. The tides are getting up to 5.5 metres. I understand that just down there, they're expecting a tide next week in Shoreham, which is Shoreham by Sea, which is a few miles down the road from here. They're expecting a tide of 7.5 metres, which is exceptionally high. So I dare say they'll be getting the sandbags out. Sandbags out. A little bit more water on the brush. Well, I'll definitely be using this shaving soap again. Really impressed with this one. Really nice. And sort of soothing. Give the blade a good old rinse out. I don't think I'll use it again after this shave. I was toying with the idea of setting myself up with an online shaving shop, you know, where you could buy razor blades and razors and things like that. There's quite a lot of them around, but I don't know, would you buy stuff from a Britshaver shaving shop? Let me know, comment below. Now, pretty good. Let me have a rinse off and see how it feels. And I'm just rinsing off the soap while I'm at it at the moment. Got quite a nice pattern on the top of it. A little bit of irritation today. Just drop some cotton wool pads on the floor. Yeah, so I think we'll put some shaving cream. Put some aftershave balm on to deal with the slight irritation that I've got there. Funny when you cannot hang something up just because you're videoing yourself. Now, I'm perfectly adept with a towel normally and hanging things up in the bathroom, As soon as you turn the video camera on, you can't do it anymore. Well, I can't anyway. Survived! Okay, so let's have some, tell you what, let's put some moisturiser on rather than aftershave balm. Yeah, that blade's getting a bit old now, giving me a little bit of irritation, so getting towards the end of this, sensitive moisturiser, use this quite a lot. As I find as the years go on, I'm not worried about whether I should use a moisturiser or not, apart from if my skin seems a bit dry or a bit irritated. So there'll be no aftershave cologne today. Alright, well that's pretty good, that stuff. I really like it, and it's soothing and moisturising, and it doesn't feel greasy. But, okay, so that's the shave from the Britshaver today. Hope you've enjoyed it. That is the Amiga shaving brush, of course, and the Gießen and Forsthoff razor with the Wilkinson saw blade, and the Vergilde hand, I think. That's my decision on how to say it, Vergilde hand shaving soap. So I would, personally myself, I would say that is worth a try if you've never had it. And it's, if you do a search for it, you'll find on the good old Google, do a search for Vergilde hand shaving soap, and if you're in the UK, you'll find somebody who is selling it online. Now, just so that you know, I don't promote any other shaving shops. I don't get paid for anything that I do. And if you really seriously are interested in buying shaving stuff off of me, make a comment below. And if you're not, well, that's just one of those things, isn't it? Hope you enjoyed the shave, and hope you have a good week. We'll see you in a couple of weeks' time, right here on the Britshaver Shaving Channel. Bye for now.